I begin by adding about 2 cups of dry white rice into a saucepan. Rinse under running water until it mostly is clear. What we're making right now is my healthier version of a typical fried rice because it incorporates more vegetables by a ratio of equal parts rice and cauliflower. Meanwhile, the rice is cooking. I'm going to be chopping up a variety of vegetables. This is a good way to use up vegetables that are nearing their expiration date. The vegetables you can add to this dish are optional, whatever your preferences are. Adding a couple of whisked eggs is an option too, or skip all this chopping and go with frozen vegetables. To this dish, I will be adding green beans, onions, spinach, and garlic. Get a couple chicken thighs or breasts. Slice them thin and arrange them on a flat surface to pound out for a couple minutes. This gives the meat an easier texture to bite as it spreads those proteins out. I've marinated my chicken in soy sauce for a couple hours to soak up those flavors. I estimate about half of this cauliflower should blend in seamlessly into this dish. I'm getting ready now to mince it finely so that it resembles the rice. Now that my rice is ready, I will go ahead and make the rest of the dish. I begin by frying the chicken a few minutes on both sides, and because it's so thin, it will fry pretty fast. Next, add the cauliflower. And I like to stir things up as I go before I add more vegetables so that it's easier. Now I'm adding the vegetables. I will add my spinach last since it is considered a more delicate vegetable, and the garlic I will also add last because I don't want it to burn in the pan. Lastly, I add the cooked rice. If there is any leftover white rice from a previous day, this is a good time to use up your leftovers by making fried rice the following day. Now it's time to add the flavors. I start with soy sauce. I like to eyeball how much would look good. Now to finish off the dish, I will go ahead and add the delicate vegetables that I mentioned earlier, as well as the rest of the spices. There you have it. It's my homemade version of making a healthier fried rice. I hope you enjoyed watching it.